Good morning everyone, welcome back to Hearthstone. My name is Rooster and today we're playing a good old familiar deck called Patron Warrior. Updated with some new goodies from the new expansion. There are some experiments in here. There are some definitely good cards in here, and there are some cards that I've so far refused to craft just to check out how good they are. Just to let the meta settle a little bit. Are we keeping that? Actually, we're up against another warrior, so Cruel Taskmaster isn't going to be that great. I think I'll keep the other two down. So might expect another Patron Warrior here, or perhaps a Cthulhu Warrior, a Control Warrior. I haven't seen a lot of Control Warrior lately, so that might not be as likely. But I think we'll just drop the Finley and we'll get a Mage Hero Power, because that's probably the one you're looking for the most. It's really telling, so my opponent knows what I'm up to here. But that's okay, I think. Let's see what he's up to. Oh, we're up against the Cthulhu Warrior, alright. I'm okay with that. We'll just Hero Power this one and see where it goes from here. Could have hit in, I guess. Wouldn't have been awful. And he could have made the trade. It's probably fine. Against Cthulhu Warrior, it's probably a decent matchup as long as you're careful with when you're dropping your patrons. Because he shouldn't have too many great answers. Getting the Frothing here? Probably the Frothing. Offers the most board presence. And gets it up to 4 attack immediately. It's a real threat, he has to deal with this. And Cthulhu Warriors aren't the best in dealing with threats like these, I think. They just mostly drop minions and hope to not get incredibly crushed. So I think... yeah, I think we're just Corkron here. Pretty sure about that, actually. So trading in and getting 6 damage in face. That's pretty nice. I think most of the time, well, if you drop all the Cthulhu minions in your deck, then you don't really have that many ways to get back on the board if you lose it. And that's the main concern. That is a very real concern. I'm not sure how he's going to deal with this Frothing Berserker here. It's already dealt 10 damage to him, and it's only going to get worse. He can double Disciple? He has Execute, alright, that's fine with me. Now, I might be the one in trouble, because I don't have a great way to deal with this guy, but... I suppose we could Acolyte and draw. It's not that great, though. Maybe just get some damage in? It's not awful. How about we just draw a couple cards? I don't hate that.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do we trade in though? He's always going to make this trade, right? So it's fine. Sure. Oh, and that's kind of the card I was hoping for. So, sure. Nice. Looks to be working out okay here. I'm not sure what kind of answers a Cthulhu Warrior would run. Do they run Revenge, or do they run... I'm not sure. Apparently they run Bash. Apparently this one does, at the very least. And we can draw 2 cards with Battle Rage, which is okay. We are trying to dig a little deeper into our deck, and we're so far not really succeeding. I can ping this, though. That's kind of nice. Feeling like a mage here. Might consider not dropping it yet. We could draw more cards next turn. It's probably fine. So get the Armorsmith in. No weapon into face. I don't know. I don't think they have room for Shield Slam, but I could be wrong. I'm not that worried about Shield Slamming him Shield Slamming my my Armorsmith though. Is he doing nothing? He has to drop a minion there, right? Oh, Shield Slamming the Armorsmith. Alright, then I'm entirely okay with that. And then... that's actually not that great. We're going to need something here. Do we just draw 2 cards? I think we just draw 2, sure. I could have been greedy and drawn 3, but I think this is okay. Do we Battle Rage again? We might just trade first, see what we get. And we should get the Frothing in first. Yeah, sure. I don't plan on executing that, but I can use the axe now that I've drawn another, I think. Maybe I should have Battle Raged first. Well, let's just prepare another axe. That's probably okay. He needs to find some way to get rid of this. I guess he could Shield Slam again, but he really needs to have that. Or Slam and execute. Well, he has the second Shield Slam. That's rather good for him. And I think we execute that thing. We don't have a Great Whirlwind here, but that's probably okay. We can Acolyte Ping and then... we can Ping and execute, actually. I completely forgot about that possibility. Yeah, I don't hate that. Would he have a weapon here? I think that's a little optimistic, sure. We can afford to do this. And just keep it this way. We've still got an execute for a big thing. And then we can probably Patron next turn. Depending on what we draw, of course, but we are executing that, right? Let's see, how are we going about this? We can Tentacle, Patron, Ping, how is that? That's 7, 8, and execute. Yeah, I like that. Tentacle, Patron, Ping, or Ping... I can Ping this first. But if the Tentacle doesn't die, then I don't get an initial Patron. That doesn't quite work out, I think. Sure, let's do it this way. That means we're also drawing a card, and then we can get a decent Battle Rage next turn. Probably fine. Perhaps the execute wasn't needed, but we should be in okay shape. We can drop the Ravaging Ghoul next turn if he doesn't get rid of all the patrons. And I don't think he has too many answers. Could be wrong. He could have execute. Execute's still fine. Slam, sure. And then bash. Slam and bash. Oh my. That is actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good for him. So let's draw some cards. I'm not sure whether I can afford to Ravaging Ghoul here. We don't have that many. Well, we do have double Whirlwind, right? And an Inner Rage. It's probably okay. So do we do all of this? No, we don't do all of this, I think. We do need to start turning on the aggression, I think. So let's Armor Smith. Let's just do this, and Battle Rage. Then we don't have anything to play anymore. I guess I prefer this way. Do 1 damage to all minions. Getting a Slam. 1 from the Acolytes. And then Battle Rage. Battle Rage for 3. Getting a Whirlwind. Yeah, that's really nice. Alright. I like this. As long as he doesn't drop Cthulhu right now, and even if he does drop Cthulhu, I don't think it's that big, and I don't think it's that impressive right now. Although I should admit I used both my executes, so that's actually kind of bad. That is actually kind of bad. So, Patron here? Pretty sure we Patron here, right? That generates 4. That should be absolutely fine. Wait, does that add up? I don't have to do it this way, right? I don't have to do it right away. I could drop this guy. Does he have Brawl? I guess I could lure out the Brawl, right?
I have an axe to grind.
Does this provoke a Brawl? I think this provokes a Brawl already. Sure. I'm kind of feeling I could have pinged the Berserker actually. The Brave. Oh. Excuse me.
Do you hear its call?
Ooh, that was a good sneeze. Ah. And I even remembered to turn off the mic for that one. Oh, didn't scare ya. Alright, alright. What do we do? We hit that, and we draw a card. Sure, let's draw a card first. We are rapidly running out of cards in our deck, though, which is a little concerning. I guess I'm not that worried. I think this is where we go off, right? Oh, what if he brawls? I think he would have brawled last turn. Maybe he's saving it for the patrons, though. Might as well go all in at this point. I do have a Whirlwind for the Gromash, so that's good. This adds some damage. And we are really building up the pressure. We are also building up a board of patrons, so Cthulhu will be rather ineffective, which is good. Yeah, I do think that we're in a good position, even if he does brawl. If he brawls, that's actually kind of bad. Yeah. What do we hope that survives? A patron. Basically a patron. Seems like a patron survives, so that's good. We can ping it. We can just start pinging patrons here. Which is also a great name for a new band. Pinging patrons. It's the latest thing. The new hype. Yeah, sure. Let's start pinging some.
Everyone, get in here!
Instant board. Hey, presto.
In here!
Is that overcommitment? Does this provoke another brawl? This does provoke another brawl. Sure. This is really dangerous with this Mage Hero power. We could have Whirlwinded, but I do want to save a Whirlwind for the Gromash, I think. Would a Cthulhu deck run double brawl? I don't know. Ooh, Goral. Wow, that's a card. Hits the patron. If he can get rid of the 3-2, I don't think he can get rid of the 3-2. He would have done it if he had it last turn, I think. Oh, he does? He does. Oh, that's ugly. No more patrons. So sad. So sad. We've still got some cards here, though. Oh, I guess I should have Whirlwinded last turn. I kind of forgot about that thing. How's this? That's a 6. Okay, I guess we deal some damage now. It's not that great, though. How about we enrage this? Does that... is that lethal next turn? If I deal 5, I deal 2 this turn, this always happens. I guess I can do it this way. That seems okay. But then I cannot enrage that thing, and that's okay, I think. If I can get him to Gorhal something right now, then I can probably kill him with Gromash, yeah. I can probably kill him with Gromash anyway. Oh my gosh, that's a big thing. Oh, that's dirty. He basically has to face check this though, so we could still be okay? I don't know. This is getting rather ugly. That is a really good top deck. What's my... Oh, that's another slam. Oh, that's bad. That is so bad. Can I kill him here? Tap, tap, tap. No, I can't. But I can set up for the Gromash, I think. So do I just ping this? I think I ping this, right? And then I trade in the guys and slam. Yes.
No problem.
Trade in the guys, slam. He hits this, I whirlwind, and I kill him. Yeah. Or he hits us with face, and then I can't kill that anymore. Wait, that was a mistake. That may have been a mistake. I don't know. I don't think he dares to smash that with his face. This is good, right?
Start running.
Yeah, that's it. Phew. That was rather close, though. That was rather close. Whew. I'll admit that was a little closer than I would have liked to see that game, but it was a nice one. It was a nice one. There we go. Alright, that's how Patron Warrior is supposed to go. Alright, let's bring it on. So there are plenty of matchups that should be a lot better than Patron Warrior. And that Emperor top deck was rather unfortunate, but we did manage to beat it, so that's good. If he actually hit that with his face, we might have been in trouble. I'm not sure what he... Well, we could have smashed Grommash in, and then he might have not have had a way to deal with that. I don't know. Against a Druid, I guess we might want to keep an Execute in that case. Acolyte seems bad, but we do need to draw some cards. So I guess it's not awful. It's not awful. Ways to improve this deck. Obvious ways include adding a second Ghoul. Ghoul is really good. Ghoul is really, really good. We can probably do without the Cruel Taskmaster in that case. Tentacle is kind of an experiment. It doesn't seem that great from our last game. So we can lose that one. And Blood to Ichor isn't all that amazing either. I think I'll leave it for now. What did I say? Blood to Ichor is actually really amazing. Disregard whatever I said just before. Blood to Ichor is amazing, so that can... a second copy of that can replace the Tentacle here. And do I just kill one of those first and then Acolyte next turn? Probably okay. He doesn't seem to have a great curve here, so probably okay with that. Could Whirlwind at some point, but that might be a little greedy. So yeah, replace the Tentacle with the second Blood to Ichor, and replace the Taskmaster with the second Ravaging Ghoul. I'm just a big old Scrooge here. That I didn't craft those already. That's just really greedy. We can Blood to Ichor, and then that's not all that great. Let's just slam. I don't mind the little 1/1 here. He'll die eventually.
No problem.
Make this trade and pass. Blood of Brave should be pretty good next turn, I think. Should be pretty good. Yeah. I like that.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Ooh. Okay, so definitely considering a Whirlwind now. Actually, maybe just a Brave and then coin Ichor this thing. Doesn't seem to be awful. There's no good way to get rid of this thing, but we should at least ping the Divine Shield off. We can do that with a Whirlwind. I really want to play this thing here, but we could also play Acolyte Whirlwind. Leaves us with a 1/2. Probably leaves this to die. I don't think the Whirlwind here is good enough. Okay, let's Ichor that. I do like my original plan here. Should be awkward enough for him. He can hero power down. That's okay with me. If he hero powers here, then I still have a 2/2, and he has 3 mana to play something. I think that's fine. I do need to start working on this Acolyte though. Going to be a little awkward to get more than one card out of that pretty soon. Oh, Living Roots. He's really attached to that 1/1 of his. Wow. I'll admit it has done some work, but I can't really imagine... Yeah, I guess he gets to clear the board, but... that doesn't seem to be all that great. Okay, I think Bloodhoof Brave has proven its worth. I like the guy. That is not a great answer to the current board. So I think we Acolyte. Acolyte's pretty good here, and just Armor Up. Or Armor Smith, actually. Yeah, I don't hate the Armor Smith here. Sure. Get some board presence. It's rather annoying to deal with. Unless he swipes the thing, that's also fine. Yeah, I like it. I can always inner rage it to kill something. Oh, excuse me. It's almost dinner time. My stomach is complaining here. Yeah, I think this is a Whirlwind Execute. Should be pretty obvious, I'd say. Let's see what we draw first. Could have actually played a minion first. Not sure whether that would be the greatest idea. Ooh, Battle Rage. I like that. I like that a lot. Battle Rage into Battle Rage. Whenever you can Battle Rage for 3, that's probably good enough, right? So we're always executing, and then we... yeah, execute Battle Rage, why not? So execute this. Do we kill it? I guess we might kill it. It's not awful. Do I want to draw an additional card? I don't mind drawing one more. He could mill something if he... Sure, whatever. I'm not that worried about him milling me, but getting the 2/2 off the board is still valuable, I suppose. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. And sometimes you just have to settle for good enough. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, innervates. Innervates what?
Do you hear its call?
Okay, sure. I can see where that's going. So how do we deal with this? We can slam. Slam an axe, and then we still need another 2 damage. So I suppose we just execute that, right? And what do we play then? Because that's actually kind of an annoying minion.
Strike.
I could slam that. I don't hate that. How about I slam that? And then, so execute this. Slam this, and then put down the Brave. I like the Brave. Or Axe. I prefer the Axe. Yeah, let's Axe that. Even if just because it doesn't give the Cthulhu buff anymore then. Kinda screwed if he plays an Emperor, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. I can still slam that and then... Grommash, perhaps? It's not that great. If I slam that and then... I don't like the fact that I've used both my Acolytes.
Feast of Souls begins now.
So yeah, that's a little awkward. I can slam and Korkron. I can put up a taunt. I don't hate putting down the Brave here. Or I could just make a board full of patrons. How's that? 1 patron, 2 patron, 3 patron, Whirlwind. Should be nice. Yeah, I prefer that one. Actually, how about I kill... Can I kill one end patron? I don't think so.
What now?
No, that doesn't work. I thought I had a slam for some reason. I don't. Let's patron up. Let's patron it up. This one, and this one. That's a pretty big board. Should be tough. He has to start trading here. And that should have definitely... Well, not definitely. But I think it should leave me with some patrons on the board still. Don't have ways to trigger them. I basically threw all of my eggs in this basket, but that should be okay. And if he doesn't clear, he cannot even Cthulhu next turn, I think. I think he can't Cthulhu next turn. I don't know.
Spectacular.
Yeah, thank you.
My thanks.
So let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up here. You have to kill 2 patrons at the very least. Okay, well that's a card. What else is happening? Swipe does nothing, I think. Wrath that one, alright. That still means I have 1 left. But the traits become rather suboptimal, I'd say. Oh, he's not trading. That's dangerous, my friend. That is dangerous. I'm not sure I agree. I don't have a great answer, I'll admit, but I can trade the 5/1s in now. I would definitely like that. And can I taunt and kill that? I can taunt and kill that, yeah. I could also make this guy. Can he kill me next turn? I don't think he can kill me next turn. I'm pretty sure he can't kill me next turn. And if I'm worried, I can just taunt up, right? Let's actually just do that. Eliminate any strange happenings. I'm not that worried about the spell power, but if he has a Starfall, then the more power to him. If he has a Starfall, actually, he's still screwed, right? Perhaps if he has Fandral plus Starfall. I guess he lives if he has Fandral Starfall. Yeah, that's a possibility. Everyone get in here. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Oh, well, the Brave dies, apparently. I don't know. Does the Brave die? Oh, please don't kill the Berserker, please. Do I die? Wait, huh? No, I don't think so. Oh, the taunt survives. That's good. Taunt survives. Cthulhu is still up, though. Maybe I should have saved the taunt. I should have saved the taunt, because I don't have an execute anymore. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Am I dead? Oh my gosh, am I dead? Let's see. I have 12 damage, right? I have 12 damage on the board, alright. I was getting a little nervous here. I shouldn't have played that taunt. I actually didn't realize that. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Yeah, so if I didn't play the taunt, I would have made a better chance. Wow. And I was kind of nervous about dying there. Well, in fact, I increased my chances of dying. Wow. Spectacular. Alright, let's continue. That was definitely interesting. An eye-opener. Definitely an eye-opener. I hadn't even considered that. But in this exact situation, if I didn't have exactly double Gorkron, I think I was just dead. Huh. Maybe saving an execute would have been the right call, but I think developing an early lead against the Cthulhu board is rather important. Up against Priest, what do I keep? I don't think I can keep Brave against Priest. It's too easy to get blown out by Cabal, I think. Alright, let's see if we can be a mage again. I like being a mage. Oh, we can be a mage. That's pretty great. I like being a mage. Yeah, he could possibly play an Archer. I was thinking, what do we do if he plays an Archer? But Not much, it appears. Do we? I don't think we anchor. We need to get some value out of it, and pinging our own Sir Finley is not what I would call value here. He coins a Twilight Elder, I guess.
Do you hear its call?
Priests are getting predictable nowadays. Wow. So do we slam Icar and trade? I don't love it, but sure. Actually, no, Hero Power does nothing. Let's see what we draw. But slam Icar and trade is definitely on the board. If he trades, I can. I should kill that. I should kill that. We still get a 2/2 on the board. It's fine. And we have the Whirlwind execute for when something bad happens. Could have another Twilight Elder. That probably explains. Oh. I was going to say that's brave, but sure. If I have X, that's still really bad for him. But it seems to work out. Do I let him draw a card? I think I'll let him draw a card, sure.
I have an action right.
Let's get this one in. And should be another 2 turns before Cabal becomes a problem. He coined out a Twilight Elder, so he's used the coin already. That's good to remember. Let me crack a window here. Just so I remember. He's used the coin already, so that's fine. That's a habit I should get into more often. That's it. If that's a Shadow or Death, then sure. I'll take that. I'll take that trade any day. Did he not expect that? If he heals now, that's really bad. Okay, Shadow or Death, sure. Doesn't get to heal though, so in most... Oh, I can just ping it. Sure. That is absolutely fine. Now this becomes a 5, he needs another death to kill this. We would really like to draw some card draw right about now. Because we're really lacking that right now. Let's see, I can just ping that guy, right? And then trade in the Berserker, then they both die to Holy Nova, but that's fine. We can draw some cards afterwards. Another possibility is I trade the 2/1 in. No, that's awful. That's always bad.
No.
Oh, I don't get to draw for my face though. That's actually kind of disappointing. But there's no way around that, is it? So let's just draw 2 cards. 2 cards are fine.
That was a mistake.
2 cards are fine. Ooh. Wait, do I seriously consider not hero powering here? I could trade in this guy and then play the Acolyte. I could Axe and hero power. That doesn't really work out. I don't mind trading in this guy actually. But the Acolyte gets killed. Let's prepare the Axe. Let's actually just prepare the Axe here. I think that's fine. If he Harrisons, yeah, okay, sure, you got me. But I'm expecting a Holy Nova. But if I played the Acolytes, then Shadow Priest could have been really bad. So I don't hate it. Let's just draw more cards. Let's just at least make sure I get 1 card out of the deal, and that should be enough. I could buff it up. Don't think I want to though. Sure, he can have this if he wants to. I got my 1 card out of the deal, and that's good enough. Also need to make sure that whenever I frothing, I need to buff something. I need to damage something in the same turn.
Do you hear its call?
That seems fine. I'll trade in the Acolyte. Seems fine to me. Yep. And that means I can frothing first, right? I can draw another 2 cards. Probably ping first, right? Yeah. That almost always happens. So do I frothing now? Oh, I guess I should have frothing this before. Oh, actually, I can bring my frothing to 4. I think I like that. Let's set it to 4. And do I let him take an armor smith? If he wants an armor smith, he can have one. Sure. I could have had a 7 attack frothing, but I don't think that matters too much. Can we kill one of those easily? Let me think. Let me think. We could slam. It's not all that great, actually. We can hit and slam and whirlwind, I guess. Hit, slam, and whirlwind, and then the frothing takes care of another one. I don't think there's a way around losing the frothing here. I guess we can slam first. We're always slamming one of them, I think. Oh, that's not awful. If we whirlwind, we can then we can deal 3 to this one. Does this work? I guess it does. Is that okay? I'm not sure about that yet. I'm definitely not sure about this. Oh, does this even work? It doesn't. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I should have enraged that. Kind of miscounted. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah. Oh, if I tentacled. I could have tentacled there. No, that's still bad. I should have definitely battle raged. Oh my gosh. The rope is killing me. Oh well. Oh well. He's training there. It's fine. It's fine. We'll manage. We'll manage still. That was awful though. That was a definite mistake. We can still battle rage here. Do we Gromash? He doesn't seem to have. He could have Entomb though. I guess I'm okay if he entombs. Sure. Do I want to kill this though? I guess I do.
Taste my blade.
I guess I am killing that. Well, let's draw some cards, see what happens. Okay, we can get some stuff going next turn. That's fine. See how he deals with this. Probably Entomb or Shadow at Death. He has to have one of those. Yeah, sure.
Are you my master?
Now we can Patron this turn, and that'll be nice. And hope he doesn't have Excavated. But I think we do this, right? Oh, that's amazing. Wait, how many Patrons do we generate? We might not even need to Inner Rage in that case. Or we don't need to Tentacle. Wait, if we... No, we always want to Inner Rage, right? So Patron Inner Rage. And then we double Whirlwind. That's a bit overkill, I think. Can we just draw a card? Or do we not do that? Wait, we can double Whirlwind and draw a card, right? Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I like that. I think this works. So sue me if it doesn't. Sue me if this doesn't work, but I think this should be worth it. Oh, it kills the 5/1 though. It's still okay. Still okay. He has some 2/1s, but can't clear the board unless he has Excavated, which he does. He does. Okay, so we just do it again next turn. Right? We just do it again next turn and then we win. Nope. Oh, look who's there. Yeah.
A fight counts me.
Oh, wait.
In here.
I completely forgot my hero power here.
Everyone, get in here.
There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that works. Wait, huh? Did I miss something? Oh, it's the server. What? I think my server crashed. My client crashed because nothing's happening. I can't end turn. It's enemy turn. Oh, reconnecting. Okay. I was a little worried here. Okay, Shadow Word. That's fine. Okay. We're in the clear here, I think. We've got 15, a lot of damage. All the damages, sure. No need to overextend, but I do want to push into lethal range. And this is almost always better. Sure. Gotta get those patrons in. Holy Nova is rather ineffective, and so is. Oh, actually, it doesn't spawn any new ones. Can we kill him still? I think we can. We should have some stuff surviving, I think. Yep. Alright. It's so good against Cthulhu. It's so good. Ah. Nice. Nice. That feels good, man. That feels good. That disconnect felt really bad, but yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's play one more game. Because I think I haven't seen enough of this deck yet. That ghoul is a real killer. I'm actually a little sad it disconnected right when the ghoul hit. It's so sweet to follow up a board of patrons with another board of patrons. So great. Ah.
Victory or death!
Alright, Corkron is decent against Druid, I think. Taskmaster, not that much. Maybe I should have thrown away the Corkron for some card draw. Could have been the right call. At least we have Sir Finley again, so we can be a mage. Being a mage would be sweet. Perhaps we're not. I mean, we can't always be a mage. But there's a decent chance. Hey, look, we're a mage. That's just a slam dunk. You don't even have to think about it. Being a priest could be nice. Healing up your patrons. This is kind of a thing that works. And otherwise, you might take some dudes. Or perhaps some totems. Healing totem could be sweet. Being a druid is not awful. It synergizes with your fiery war axes. You don't have any other weapons, do you? That's actually curious. Well, I guess the deck works without Despite. That's an actual thing. Let's see here. If he swipes next turn, that's absolutely fine with me. So let's do it this way. We're saving the coin for a patron turn for now. Corkron is just going to get Wrath, I think. Let's see here. We can deal 3 and 3 if we Taskmaster, so that should be nice. We can also ping, that doesn't really add anything.
Back to work!
So I guess this always happens. And I probably should ping this before hitting it. Just to get an additional buff out. And that's pretty big. Oh, I'm putting it into Big Game Hunter range, so that might have been wrong. Yeah, I didn't count. Although if he BGHs, that is probably okay with me. Well, we'll see. So what do we do next turn? We could Patron if we get some kind of activator. We don't. Let's see. Might as well charge out here. Maybe I don't want to save the coin, I think. So maybe just Armorsmith and see what happens. I don't hate it. I don't want to make just 2 patrons and die to... Well, we should have double Wrath or something. Let's test for Wrath. Let's see if he has Wrath. I don't want to get it out of the way before before the patron hits. I think that's the right call. Ooh, that's a big thing. Let's see. What do we do about that? We slime it. Yeah, we slime it. Of course we slime it. And then we... I don't want to waste my inner rage here. I guess I can hero power. Don't like it, but sure, at least it's dead. That should be fine. Getting the Armorsmith out is okay. Didn't really want the second Twin Patron here. Another one. Oh, no, that's okay. That's just a big dude.
Listen closely.
Okay, this is starting to be a little problematic, and I can't really patron if he has... Ooh, I guess I can Grommash though. I don't hate that. I could also taunt up, but that's not that great. I could Grommash for the kill pretty soon, I think. Huh, that's interesting. Do I just patron up and see what happens? No, that seems bad. Let's get the taunt wall up first. Probably ping it. Yeah, I think I pinged that.
I have an axe to grind.
That should be a decent taunt here. Yeah. And we do have Grommash plus Inner Rage to deal 12 as a nice surprise. So if he hero powers that, he's pretty much dead. We kind of want an execute now, though. What's happening? Is that a beast? Oh my, no, that's not a beast. Okay. Of course, it also gives +2/+2 if it's not a beast. Kinda forgot. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Let's see if we can draw into something useful, I guess. Because we really don't want to Grommash on this board. What could we draw into, by the way? Execute, probably. I would really like an execute at this point. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. Then we take 9. It's fine. We kind of lost our... Oh, we can still Grommash ping. We can Grommash ping to deal to deal. What am I going to say? To deal 10. Yeah. So he's pretty much always trading here, and that's okay with me, because that means we're not dead yet. So that's good. Ooh, I want a whirlwind effect now. I really want a whirlwind effect, and not a tentacle. Tentacle would be really bad. Let's see, that doesn't work. What do I... Yeah, I just need a whirlwind effect at this point. Or taunt kinda maybe works. Probably not. I think we lost this one. I think we lost this one. Oh, you can trade the 6-2 in. Oh my gosh, all the taunts. No. Everything is so big. Alright. Well, we can draw a card. That's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Do we die next turn? Let's see. He's got 9, 15. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But we also need to draw some cards, and we're not getting them. That seems to be game, doesn't it? Oh, actually he has 10, so I can use Grommash here. Can I Grommash Armorsmith Whirlwind? Yes. Oh, but that wastes the... Yeah, but I have to. I think I have to.
Made to fit.
Alright. I guess we have to. At least the Grommash still lives, and he does need to get rid of that. So we might live for this turn, and then he has to trade in, and we could get a Battle Rage and draw into some useful Patron stuff. It could still happen, but it doesn't seem to be looking good for us, indeed. Oh, please don't. All the taunts. I was expecting more of a Cthulhu deck and not all this. Oh, is that it? That's 9. We can't live if we. Okay, I guess we just Patron up. It's not going to work. It's something. He has to trade in, and then we're out of threats. So there's no way out here. There is no way out. I didn't expect all the taunts. Just all of them. Not even just a few, just all of the taunts. Ooh. Alright, just not your average Cthulhu deck. I can appreciate that. More of a Cthulhu ramp Druid. Sure. Well played, sir.
Well played.
I've seen enough. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed the Patron Warrior. It's still pretty good, even despite losing that spite. So, we'll see you again tomorrow with another great new deck.